Fellowship Day, Barry shared about the experience of winning the World Series in 2010, but he really felt like something was missing because he wasn't able to pitch at all during the postseason, and in some ways didn't feel as much a part of it. So I think by prayer and by God's grace, 2012 was a little different. We can go back to St. Louis right now and remember the biggest game of the year with Barry Zito on the hill. What was the difference for you, Barry, in being a part of this last 2012 World Series championship team?
Firstly, it's great to be back here, and I just love that we do this. I was talking to Brian, and there's not a lot of teams that do this actually. So we're the blessed ones here to be able to talk to you guys. I think for me, in 2010, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself in September because we were coming down to it, and so. Last September, there was a game against the Dodgers here, and it was a Sunday ESPN game, and I think we were up by like 2 games at the time, or somewhere in there, 1.5, and I just said, I'm just going to go out there, God, and give everything I got, and I'm going to do my best to just let you handle everything the way you see fit, and I kept forcing myself to release. I'm a bit of a control freak. I think I want to make sure things happen the way that I think they should, and that can lead to a lot of tough times, as you guys know. So that basically was it. And going into St. Louis, I knew all the odds were against us. I had no idea about the whole Twitter thing because it's probably better, I'd shut off all the phones, didn't check the electronics. My wife and I just hung out in the hotel in St. Louis that day, and just wanted to go out there, and I didn't want the regret for the rest of the off season of what if I would have given my best on this night here in St. Louis, what would have happened if I did that. And so that was my biggest focus, was just every pitch, this is everything, God, and you take it. And kind of look back when it was all said and done, and it was just such a surreal experience to be able to help the ball club in that way, and get the series back in front of you guys. And of course, we knew St. Louis was going to crumble once they got back in AT&T Park, and which they did. So just amazing stuff. That Hunter Pence triple barrel thing that will probably never happen again. That was a double up the middle. That will probably never happen again. A 3-run double up the middle. But just a lot of special stuff. So I feel so blessed to be able to help the ball club in that way, and to a certain extent, make good on coming over here. Because when they brought me over here, it was to help win a World Series, and so it was really nice to be able to do that for you guys.
Yeah.